Do you know what nothing feels like?
Yeah, it's pretty much where I live.
Okay, so my next vlog is gonna talk about Steve Burton, Jason, like how this is my vlog on how, like my prediction, how will Jason will exit his story. Like, just comment me on this vlog because I just really want to know like what are your predictions on what you think, how will Jason Morgan, how will his character exit Port Charles in General Hospital. Remember his last filming is gonna be, I think it's not going to be September 25. They said it was September 25, but we heard from Steve Burton from a tweet that said there September 27 is his last taping schedule. It said it was on the 25, but I guess they extended to 27. So September 27 is his last taping, unless it's still 25. So this might be like just talking about how will Jason exit his story, like how do you guys think how will he leave General Hospital? But I think it's basically going to be the same thing. Like I'm thinking this is how I want Jason Morgan to exit his story, and also a good liaison ending for Jason Elizabeth. Okay, so Jason, maybe how he'll exit his character, how Steve Burton will exit Jason's character. Probably there's a lot of predictions on how he'll leave, but I think probably the way they should do it is probably he should exit his character if he leaves town. Maybe if he finds out that Jake is alive, probably he'll be the one who brings back Jake. And then when it turns Hospital for the 50th anniversary, maybe he'll bring Jake back alive and then have him and Jake reunite with Elizabeth and then liaison with Jake. But that's what I'm thinking. And then, or maybe also if Jason leaves town, maybe he finds out that Robin is alive, so maybe Jason could be looking for Jake and Robin, like, that's maybe how he'll leave GH, maybe find Robin alive and Jake, so probably that's what I'm thinking, maybe he'll know that Robin's alive, but I don't know how will that affect Patrick. Maybe Jason will leave town finding out the truth that Robin and Jake is alive, but maybe he won't tell Elizabeth or Patrick that he is leaving town because of that. But that's just my prediction. That's what I'm thinking how Jason will exit this story. Because remember, of course, we're gonna leave it probably because the writers will leave it open. Ryan and Frank will leave it open to Jason Morgan to come back, of course, in the future. Or then maybe he'll exit his character. Maybe Jason will exit by going back to prison. Maybe he'll kill, maybe for murdering Franco, probably maybe that could be the one, maybe he goes back to prison for killing Franco, or also maybe Ewan, remember Dr. Ewan Keenan, maybe he'll die because of Jason, so probably that's what he'll probably go to prison, and maybe that's how Jason will leave, maybe going to prison, or maybe Jason just will leave Port Charles and then maybe quit the mob. Maybe he doesn't want to be part of Sonny's mob, so he wants probably to not be part of Sonny's organization. And remember, this is my speculation. Maybe these are my predictions on how Jason will leave. Remember, just comment on this video on how do you guys predict Jason will leave General Hospital. But seriously, do you think the writers will kill Jason Morgan? There's no way Jason can be killed in General Hospital. Even though Jason Morgan gets shot, Jason will still be alive. So no killing Jason Morgan. Hope the writers are not going that way. But I'm also hearing that once Steve Burton leaves as Jason, there's some saying that maybe somebody will have a recast to play Jason Morgan. I think it's not going to be the same if somebody tries to recast Jason Morgan, and then probably it's not going to be the same chemistry with her, with a new person playing Jason, and then also like to have a new chemistry with Becky, Elizabeth, if they were gonna have to make the Liason together, but as Jason being recasted. But some say it should be Cameron Matheson from Aim All My Children. But there's like maybe a lot of good people that maybe they should play Jason Morgan. But of course, it's not gonna be the same without Steve Burton, you know. But if there's if they're planning to, if the writers are planning, if Jason writers are planning to, Ron and Frank, if they're planning to recast Jason Morgan, I hope they could find someone, maybe a former soap star from maybe Want to Live or All My Children. But to be honest, I think they should bring back. I know this person died in General Hospital, but I think Xander should come back on General Hospital after once Jason leaves. I think Xander should come back. Of course, we know that he died. He got shot, and then it was not a good ending for Xander to just die. He got shot because he kidnapped Emily. We know the history. But I'm thinking he should come back alive. Like maybe remember Xander did come back, but it was played by a different Xander. It was probably a brother. Remember he did come back, and then he had a scene with Natalia Livingston. Remember from Natalia Livingston's exit story. Remember how she left? I think Xander should come back so he can be with Elizabeth and then probably raise Cameron. But maybe not Xander, but maybe the twin brother of Xander. I know probably Chad Brandon is doing other stuff and he's not probably coming back into our hospital. That's what I want. Maybe I'll tweet to Ron and Frank that they should bring back Xander once Jason leaves Port Charles. Have Xander be with Elizabeth. Because I was a fan of Xander and Elizabeth, and also the Jason love triangle. Remember, they were in a part of the love triangle, Jason, Elizabeth, Xander. So I did also love Xander too with Elizabeth, behind Jason and Elizabeth. But that's what I'm thinking. Maybe bring back Xander. I don't know if any of you are a fan of Xander and Elizabeth, but hey, I'm also, as a Liason fan, I did love Xander with Elizabeth. And then also, if Elizabeth doesn't have Jason anymore, who do you want Elizabeth to be with? Maybe a new guy, right? But everybody's all gone now. Elizabeth's men are all gone. But hey, I just want Xander to come back. That's what I'm hoping for. It's just a prediction. But some say, I'm hearing that maybe Elizabeth could be pairing up with Patrick. So if Jason leaves, like, do we want to see Patrick pairing up with Elizabeth? Maybe, hey, it could work, because Robin's not going to come back yet. And then, well, of course, Ewan, he's not going to probably last long. We're already hearing that he's going to die on the show. He's going to be killed off the show, because I don't think he's going to make it, since Jason shot him, of course. But yeah, there's a lot to talk about in this vlog, so just be sure to just comment on what your predictions, how do you want Jason Morgan to exit General Hospital. And also about Liason, maybe their happy ending story. I'm thinking the way they should end is just have Jason and Elizabeth have a kiss, and then hey, maybe another night of passion before Jason leaves, before he leaves General Hospital. Because of course, we're hearing by September there's going to be another night of passion, but hey, I don't know if there's not going to be another night of passion coming in this month in September before Steve Burton leaves. So just keep tweeting to Ron and Frank that we want Jason to get a happy ending story. Yeah, hang on to all my subscribers. Just checking what I took notes in here. What else they talk about on my vlog about Liason and also Jason leaving. Also, by the way, breaking news to all my Liason fans. Expect a Liason kiss on September 17th. Liason will have another kiss, aka Jason Elizabeth. September 17th, 9/17. Jason Elizabeth will share another kiss. This is what I got from TV Spoiler Girl, so that's what I got from the tweet. It said there that Jason will not be the one who pulls the kiss from Elizabeth. Elizabeth's the one who's gonna pull Jason the kiss. Like she'll put a move on Jason because I think Elizabeth will still I think she still does have feelings for Jason. So she kisses Jason probably to find out, yeah, that's the reason why she kisses Jason is because she still wants to have a chance to be with Jason. So that's what I'm hearing. Elizabeth will be the one who pulls the kiss on Jason on September 17th. But I just hope it's not too late for them to try to be together before Jason leaves. Because remember, Jason and Sam, remember the baby. Sam's baby's still alive, but I just hope if Elizabeth tells her feelings for Jason, I hope Jason will have something good to say about Elizabeth, on his feelings to Elizabeth. I just hope he doesn't say that he wants to be with Sam, blah blah, and then finding out the baby's alive and having Jason and Sam to have their happy ending. But to be honest, I'm thinking Liason, Jason and Sam, I think they both should have a good happy ending for those two couples. Because I do love Liason, and then of course the Jason and Sam fans want their happy ending for Jason and Sam before Jason leaves. So yeah, I want Liason to get their happy ending, but I also to have Jason and Sam get their happy ending, but just don't want the ending of Jason. I don't want the ending of Jason and Elizabeth to after a kiss, if Elizabeth pulls a kiss on Elizabeth, if Elizabeth pulls a kiss on Jason, then I don't want Jason to I hope he doesn't back away from Elizabeth. He wants to be with her, but he can't be with her because he's still in love with Sam and the baby. I just don't want that to end for Liason before Jason leaves. So remember, don't forget, Liason kissed it on 9/17, September 17th. And I know I haven't been making vlogs clips on the Liason scenes, but I'm gonna be definitely probably just while posting the clips, I'm still gonna give my reaction. But I'm thinking, here's what I'm gonna do. Probably while I'm doing a vlog talking about the Liason scenes, I'm gonna decide to probably make it more clear, make it more downloadable, and put the clips together instead of recording it from my webcam. Because I got a message from a Liason fan on YouTube, as a suggestion. But of course, if I do that, I'm gonna give 100% credit to Liason Sticky fan, because hey, she got also clips too, right? And then also Liason fan 427, so I can also download a clip from that, but also make it as a vlog together. So that's what I'm gonna do. So this is my vlog talking about on how Jason will exit his story and how will Liason get their ending story, and also the Liason kiss day on September 17th. There's a lot of good ways to end Jason and Elizabeth together. But I'm thinking if Jason and Elizabeth were to say goodbye, unfortunately it's going to be the same as before when he left town before in 2000. Remember Jason said to Elizabeth goodbye, but Elizabeth said it's not goodbye, it's see you later. Probably that's what Elizabeth's going to say to Jason, goodbye, and then maybe Jason will say it's not goodbye, I'll see you later, I'll come back for you. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, that's my prediction on what I'm thinking on how Jason and Elizabeth will say goodbye. It's gonna be tough. I know it's gonna be tough on how Jason and Steve Burton will leave, but hey, just give the man a credit, man. Just give him a break. He's been on the show for 21 years. And I'm definitely still gonna be watching the show if Jason is leaving, but he is leaving. I'm still gonna be watching for Elizabeth, of course. But I just hope they don't. I hope they definitely will give Elizabeth a good story once Jason leaves Steve Burton, because I want Jason and Elizabeth to get a good story. I have a new guy. I hope it's not gonna be Ewan, because of course he's not gonna last long. I just hope maybe Xander. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm definitely gonna be making more vlogs talking about Liason and also Jason leaving. Remember, that's what I'm gonna do for the Liason scenes. If I make a vlog. But definitely, once Jason leaves General Hospital, I'll still talk about General Hospital with Elizabeth. What's her story gonna be? What's her current story? Once Jason leaves, I'll still be making vlogs, so don't worry about it. Even though we're not gonna have Liason anymore once Jason leaves, I'll still be making more vlogs on General Hospital for Elizabeth, and also also McBam, Sam and John McBain. I just hope once Jason leaves, Sam and McBain will be a couple, and then also Michael Starr. So that's why I'm continuing to watch John Hospital, because of that. McBam, Michael Starr, and also Elizabeth, of course. So those are three things I'm still gonna watch it, even though Jason's gonna be leaving John Hospital. So comment, subscribe, and remember, just keep on watching. Just enjoy the Liason scenes on what we have so far, because it's definitely good. Even though Steve Burton is leaving, just enjoy what we have. I just hoping that Jason Elizabeth will get a good happy ending before Jason leaves, and then hope they get another Night of Passion. Hope September. I'm thinking it might be too late. But remember, expect Jason Elizabeth to share a kiss on September 17th. And remember, I'm going to be posting more vlogs talking about the Liason scenes, but I'll be talking about more Liason before Jason leaves General Hospital. So comment, subscribe, and tell me what your predictions on this vlog are. How will Jason Morgan, how will he exit Fortress, and how will Liason get their happy ending? Oh, and FYE, by the way, before this end of my vlog, just want to say happy 13-year anniversary for Liason, when the journey started August 27, I believe, August 27, 1999, through right now, August 27, 2012. So it's been 13 years for Liason when it started their journey. Remember when Jason saved Elizabeth from the goon, when the jerk dude from Jake's. Remember Elizabeth was being harassed by that guy, that douchebag dude, and then Jason was there to save Elizabeth from that guy, and then remember that's when Jason Elizabeth started. So happy anniversary, 13-year anniversary for Liason, because it's been 13 years when it started, August 27. So happy anniversary to Liason, and don't forget, keep supporting Liason and keep on watching General Hospital before Jason leaves, because we're definitely getting something good for Jason Elizabeth before Jason leaves. So enjoy.